I made this very delicious gizzard with dodo. It came out super delicious and I thought to share. Hi everyone and welcome back. I started off by adding my clean chicken gizzards into a pot, added some salt, added some seasoning, and at this time I'll go ahead to add some smoked paprika powder. This adds a lot of taste and flavor to your protein. At this time I'll go ahead to stir this until it is well combined. At this time I went in with some cut onion and I'm gonna mix that in. Shout out to Nomi watching from Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. Thank you so much for loving the recipes. Thank you for the feedback. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. This was 10 minutes later. I just went back to check. You see it is coming together so well. Because it has produced a lot of water, I'll not add any water. I'll cover it to continue cooking. This is the semi-ripe plantain you're going to be using. Please do not use overripe plantains, okay? I cut that into cubes and I added some salt. I toss it and it is time to fry. I'm gonna continue frying until all of it is done. Then we went back to check on the gizzards. It is all ready. I'll just take it out from the stock. While all of that is going on, into a separate pan, I added some oil, I sauteed my onion. Now, for this recipe, I'll be using bell peppers. This was 4 bell peppers, as many Scotch bonnet that you can tolerate, and some onion. Please do not add tomato to this recipe, okay? I just chopped it like this, like I want it in this consistency. So I processed it and this is what I have. I added it and gave it a stir and I'll cover this to cook now. That cooked. And at this time, I'll just go ahead to give it a stir. And it is time to season. I added some salt, added some seasoning, some curry powder. That is fresh thyme. Added some white pepper as well. You know I always love to keep it simple. I'm going to stir that in until it is well combined again. And I'm going to cover this to fry some more. At this point, it is ready. I'll just give it a stir again and set that aside and I'll tell you what to do with it later. All of the plantains are fried and now it is time to fry our gizzards. I just continue frying the gizzards until everything was done and at interval I went in to stir. You don't want it all crunchy, okay? This is the best texture you want it because you want it to be so soft and succulent. All of that was done and at this time I added our fried plantain into a pot, a bigger pot. Added some part of the sauce that we fried. I was going to be giving this a good mix. Now that that is well combined, I went in with the gizzards and I'm going to pour the rest of the sauce. You see how beautiful this is? It is even very, very delicious. I added all of the sauce like that and I'll just stir, stir and stir. At this time, I just want to add some stock from the gizzards. This is optional, but guys, this takes it from 1 to 100. I kid you not, guys. Just make sure you add the stock a little bit like that. Give it a stir again until everything gets to all part of it. I'm going to cover this for about 2 minutes, just to come together. 2 minutes later, guys, this came out so good. The aroma in my house at this point is heavenly. Let me know if you're going to be trying this out, okay? I hope you enjoy watching this.